Live from Studio 3. My name's Isaac, and joining us tonight in the studio, we're very, 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 very excited to say, Wes Thebarton. Welcome. Kicking off, you guys have just put out a new album, which is very exciting. We're going to be hearing a lot of music, some stuff that people haven't heard live, and it's an honour to have in the studio here, starting from my left, Ray Dowson on vocals. Hey, Ray.
Hello, Isaac. How are you?
I'm good. Got Brian Bellata over there on the guitar.
Hello, Isaac. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you. Thank you. Very polite. I love it. Josh Healy over there, also on guitar.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My
Jesters.
voice is crackling just then.
No, it's good. It sounds like, it's got a good timbre to it. Caitlin Thomas over there on the drums.
Hello.
And Nick Horvat to my right on the bass.
Hello.
So you've all listening in. You've got an idea of where everyone is geographically in the room. They're here to play a full hour of live music, which is very exciting. We're going to catch up, but first we're going to hear some of this new album, which is very exciting. We're going to jump into a couple tracks, and then we're going to catch up, get to know each other once more. You're listening to Live from Studio 3. When you're ready.
I'm king of the castle when I'm blasted! I couldn't have asked for a prettier casket. I'm the king of the castle when I'm blasted! Well, I fell down to the bottom of the bottle. Yeah, I fell down to the bottom of the bottle, and I'll do it again. And I know I do it to myself, 'cause in another world I would be broken right now, but popular as hell. Then you win some, and I lost enough. Then I win some, now I lost it. Well, I fell down to the bottom of the bottle. Yeah, I fell down to the bottom of the bottle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I fell down to the bottom of the bottle. Yeah, I fell down to the bottom of the bottle, and I'll do it again. Wow. Just to see some change to my land, to my land. But I'm planning a stolen land, hit a fire, face the face of a boogeyman, and I can't tell you which way I'm gone, 'cause I'm waiting my whole life just to see some change to my life. Southern Ireland, waiting my whole life just to see some change to my land. Yeah, to my land. Waiting my whole life 3D, we're West Thebarton. We just put out a new record last Friday called Mongrel Australia, and that was the kind of title track from it. Hope you're listening to what you're hearing. Hope you're loving what you're hearing. Here's a couple of slow ones for you on a Wednesday night. I see you wearing an all-black suit to their wedding now. take me on a fucking holiday somewhere down by the sea with some green and good food with good booze, kudos, good tunes, yeah. Just me and you and me. Forget the many trees. Well, take me down south where the weather's warm. Blood, your sweat dripping down my neck. This I yeah, it's killing me. Yeah, it's killing me. One day I said I gave you every fucking weekend, from Friday to Sunday. I'd even take a Monday off. But then, just when I could feel your frustrations cross through the window, watching another long, and I was kidding myself. Well, take me outside where the weather's warm. Blood, your sweat dripping down my neck. This I yeah, it's killing me. Well, take me outside where the weather's warm. Blood, your sweat on my neck. This I yeah, it's killing me. This I yeah. Well, take me down south, the weather's warm. Blood and your sweat on my neck. This desire, yeah, it's killing me. Well, take me down south, the weather's warm. Blood and your sweat dripping down my neck. This desire, yeah, it's killing me. Well, take me down south, the water's warm. Blood and your sweat on my neck. This desire, yeah, it's killing me. This desire, this desire, this desire. It's desire.
To live from Studio 3 with Wes Thebarton on your Wednesday night. It's good to have you guys in the studio here. Is this the... You've just put out the album, as you mentioned before, Mongrel Australia, on Friday. Is this the second time that you've run through these songs live, or the first time? You guys were talking about a festival before. Was there something on a weekend?
Sort of the 80th
Trick
time we've gone on.
Trick question?
These are old songs.
I think this is the first kind of time the songs from the new record have outweighed the songs from the last record, Different Beings Being Different. So
Yeah. Which is
That's
a
quite
refreshing
nice.
change. Yeah.
It's been a long
Yeah,
time coming.
We've been
You know
road
what?
testing some of them for a little while though, so.
Sorry, I
a
meant...
little while.
The question I did meant to ask was since the album came out.
Oh, yes.
Which,
Oh, okay.
which was on Friday, because
that
now
question,
we
yes.
can know the words more
Oh,
comprehensively.
yeah. Well, I think we did a show 3 hours away in Kaltawi the day after we released it.
Yep.
And so that was the first time that anyone would have heard most of the songs in that set. And that was so good. I don't know how you guys felt, but that was pretty incredible to be
It
able
was
to
nice to have it out.
have released an album the day before and then still have people like have listened to the record on the 3 hour drive up or 1 hour.
It was a nice
drive.
celebration for us too, I feel like. We had a couple of beers that
Yeah.
night, didn't we, Nick?
Yep, we had a couple of Coronas,
Have a couple of Coronas
which was nice.
with lime.
Had a What's a Cowie brew.
Yeah,
Oh, yep.
very good
That's
beer.
pretty good. Shout
Yeah.
outs.
Had a what was it, like a slow cooked beef burger? That was pretty good.
Great.
There's
It-
two. They ignited two massive bonfires just before we walked on, in the middle of this football oval. It was like two funeral pyre. It was like
It's like
something out of Lord
Woodstock
of the
'99.
Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like without all of the bad stuff.
but wilder,
Only
right?
good
Limp
stuff.
Bizkit '99.
Yeah. No one broke anything though, which was lucky, I guess.
It's-
Very, very doom metal. That's the closest I think we'll ever get to being a doom metal band.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Very,
guys,
very Swedish.
I feel like you guys almost play with metal a little bit sometimes in your music. Like I hear sometimes stuff like that isn't full metal, but I hear stuff, you know, even
You're looking at
MF
it.
Wells,
That's
the
Josh
first
Healy,
track.
baby.
That's Josh over there.
What's up?
Yeah. Like you've obviously got like a big rock
Little bit.
sound, but I do like when you guys kind of mess with the heavier stuff a little bit.
It's funny you say that, actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
today I was borrowing some drums from Nick's parents' house.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he said, "Do you need a double kick pedal?" And I was like, "No,
Uh-huh.
Nick. No, I do not
we
need
go.
one of those. Thank you, though."
We live
Also,
on the edge and we like to tinker.
I like that he asked.
yeah. Well, I don't know what you're after. Sometimes it's just like
Maybe I'm in a
let's-
metal mood
let's
today.
Go for it.
That's okay.
But yeah, it's an old rock drum kit borrowed from my Uncle Robbie, who rested
Shout
in
out to
peace.
Uncle
He
Robbie.
was a big 3D fan, so he would be smiling on us using this big black Premier rock kit.
It's definitely too big for me, but I like it.
Nah, it's a good kit,
It's cool.
but it's a bit metal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I hope I'm not overstepping by saying that, but
I don't think
sometimes
so.
yeah, there is a heavier sound and
We all come.
It's-
We all listen to like punk and hardcore and come from that kind of background. Or some of
Yeah.
us do anyway. So
Brian
Look at
still
me
shaves
when
his
you
head
say-
Oh, we all
to Refused every week.
well, there was a track on there. I've got it in my notes because I listened to your album when I was doing some traveling, and my plan was I'll take some notes, and the one note I have, two notes. I've got two laps. One makes no sense. It says victory lap different. I don't actually know what that means. The other note says cold feet, hardcore refused vibes.
Yeah,
It's-
big time.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have. Yeah.
That's a compliment.
which we might not hear today, but that's okay because people can listen to your album now. But that
That's
was
actually a good plug. Yeah.
that was
You ain't gonna hear it here.
yeah.
That's the beauty of the internet. I mean, you can listen
Yeah.
to the music whenever, but if you buy the record, then all the lyrics are there too, so you can
Yeah.
sing along to your favorite.
And it
songs.
sounds better on vinyl. So
It's really exciting to have you here. It's been 6 years, just about, since the last album, and you've got a lot of fans here at the station. We like your music, and it's been good watching your journey as well. I remember the first time, Nick, that you came into 3D when you
Yeah.
were known by a slightly different name as a band, and I remember being nervous. I remember being like, "Who are these West Thebarton brothel party guys? These guys are
Yeah.
cool." One of them's coming in to have a
Yeah.
chat, to go from there, and then
to
watching
be
you
totally uncool.
to
And I got
being-
less hair. And
yeah, like what happened?
Yeah.
That was going to be my question. But yeah, no, it's good to it's good to have been able to watch you guys progress, and what are some of the key takeaways that you brought with you going into making a new album of music
Oh, wow.
after such a big album, the last one, which was very
Big
popular,
question.
gave you
Yeah.
guys a lot of good shows and gigs, and
We're just on a wild ride, baby.
uh,
I think if the last few years haven't taught us, or have taught us anything, it's you just got to see how things come. And after that last record, I think we were on a real big high, and we've really tried to kind of extend that into this record. And we're just having the most fun we've ever had as a band, personally playing together. Even though our lives have changed so much, we've just actually been able to spend so much time together and just jam and find out what we love so much about playing together. So I think that was like something we recreated on this record, and I think it comes across really well, to be honest.
I think it touches on a lot of things, and as Ray said, like a lot of things happened in life, and it's not the same record. I think that was really important to us, is to not make the same one, to put country songs on there, to put slow songs on there, to do the fast stuff, but also let everyone flex their songwriting. So yeah, it's a mongrel of a record, and it is made up of all of these things that happened over all of that time between the last one. So I don't know. I cried when we released it. Like, it had an emotional impact of release on me, and yeah, it's really great to just be with this crew of 6 of us and making this and bringing it to people again. It's yeah, it feels amazing, and yeah, thanks to 3D for the support and the plays and getting around the record, because it means a lot to us. And it means a lot to everyone who's been involved, and there's too many people to list and too many people who've assisted us get here. So yeah, it's a super special record for us, and hopefully everyone else likes it as well.
I think we do. I'm just going to speak for the collective and say, yeah, thumbs
Yeah,
up.
sick.
But we'd love to hear some more music. There's a few people smiling over there. We've got a
Yeah.
few people listening in, and
It just
we'd love to. Oh, sorry.
No, it just occurred to me that John McNichol, whose studio Twin Earth we recorded at, he's constantly got 3D pumping in the sort of back communal area. So if there's the
big fat Makita stereo, that's
massive
10 years
Makita
old.
that I don't think's ever been turned off. So if you're listening, John, shout out, and to anyone who's pracking tonight,
He's probably rolling a dart right now.
he probably is. Probably is. So yeah, cheers, John. Sorry for cancelling practice so many times over the last few years.
I think I need to cancel prac tomorrow, by the way.
Sorry, John, you heard it
Sorry,
here
John.
first.
This is the notice now.
All right. Well, let's make it up to John with a couple of songs, shall we?
Fuck yeah, this one's for John.
It's an oldie but a goodie. Hit it, heels. I should have stayed in tonight. Better than doing nothing. I got a feeling that I'm done for. Yeah, I'm done for. Well, I'm learning to forgive, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving, learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving, learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving, learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving. I started looking at the sky. You look good at me with those eyes, and I hardly know. I'm standing alone, and it's coming out of my eyes. Well, you think about your ex again, and I'm bleeding from my chest again, and I know you fucking want him. Well, but I'll rip this right out, right out, right out. Well, I'm learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving, learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving, learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah, I'm reliving, learning to forget, learning to forgive. Yeah,
I'm doing better things. Give me soul, give me rock and roll, and so much more. Well, you have a clue what I'm going through. So hit me with a goddamn blues that I like taste. I like taste. Any day of the week, yeah, I like taste. I like taste. I like taste. And any day of the week, yeah, I like taste. Yeah, I like taste. Johnny Sam, I'm a yellow man, but there's gotta be a better way. Thebarton, say it again, you know it's pronounced that way. Come on, met you in the studio, go pass a blend. Well, you never clue when I'm going through, so hit me with the goddamn music. I like taste, I like taste. Any day of the week, yeah, I like taste. I like taste, I like taste. And any day of the week, yeah, I like taste. Well, I might be old, might be bold, am I broken? I don't think so. Might be old, might be bold, am I broken? I don't think so. I like taste. Thank you. You're far too kind. You're far too kind. Maybe it's automatic, maybe it's automatic, maybe it's automatic. Derelict and so fantastic. When they saw me in the States, when they ran away. Broken away with the flag, sitting and waiting on sale. Like I don't know how to feel, thought I was in heaven. Ooh, but the sun set down on me. Well, I woke up and won the award today. Thanks for trying, you should go again. How about that 80 carat? How about that 80 carat? How about that 80 carat? Grinding, glowing, so elastic. So much for saying I'm praying that today's my day. Broken away with the flag, sitting and waiting to sail. Like I don't know how to feel, thought I was in halfway. Ooh, but the sun set down on me. Well, I woke up and won the award today. Thanks for trying, you should go again. Well, I woke up and won the award today. Yeah, thanks for trying, you should go again. Go again. Go again. Yeah, yeah. Well, I woke up and won the award today. Yeah, thanks for trying, you should go again. Yeah, I woke up and won the award today. Thanks for trying, you should go again. Go again. I woke up and won the award today. Go again. I woke up and won the award.
Wes Thebarton, live from Studio 3 for the very first time. Good to have you here. I wanna-
Isaac.
Yeah.
We,
Oh,
we did it in
okay.
2016.
Oh,
You were here in 2016?
Yeah.
I said a classic line.
Okay.
Which was, stop killing the fucking sharks.
Yeah, there was a big shark hole at the time, which is sort of like what's happening now.
My only
There's been
question...
heaps of shark attacks recently.
Okay, my only question would be, was that live from Studio 3 or was that sound
no.
lounge?
It looks way prettier.
Oh no,
this
that
time
was
around.
sound.
Because
It's the same room.
it's the same room. It's the
It
same
has
room.
had a makeover.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. No, that's all good. I should have
Witsy wootsy fugazi.
I should have done my research. Did we have do we have drapes on the ceiling then? Because that's a new thing we have.
No, it looks way better now.
It looks.
Yeah, it looks great.
I wasn't even there, and it looks better.
Yeah. This was there was a bit of a COVID construction team that did a lot of the baffle stuff, and if you're a band out there,
shout out to them and their families. This is sick.
the baffles. Oh, it was us.
Yeah,
we
it's
did it.
amazing. Well, all
came
of your
here for-
families.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
is great.
Shout out Dad. He might be listening in.
Yeah.
Where'd you record the album?
Yeah, Twin Earth, right?
That was with
John.
With
Yeah.
John, who we were
with,
talking about
with
before.
Dylan and Jack, and John put up with us for how long? It was a long time. Ray, how long did we take?
So what happened was, we went in the studio, and we started recording. And someone bought a bloody pizza from Woodville Pizza Bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the booth, and then got this little tap on the shoulder. Hey mate, you might want to come outside because everyone's flying home, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What are you talking about?
We had people in from Sydney, by the way.
And then that happened, and we were like right at the end of recording, pretty much. So then, a couple of months later, we had to bring everyone back, and we did another, I want to say, week or so of recording because we'd finalised everything a little bit better and made it sound delicious like it does now. But yeah, so probably like 3 weeks in the studio over a few periods of time, I want to say.
Do you guys
like an aggregate 3 weeks kind of situation, like with interruptions?
do you guys sit in during kind of any of the mastering, mixing stuff like that, or is that handled independently?
Some of the mixing,
Yeah.
but this one we recorded with Dylan, who did our first record, plus Jack Negro. So shout out to Dylan Adams and Jack Negro. And we kind of trusted Dylan with a lot of the mixing, and then we did some bounces and heard it, but it wasn't the same as the first record. The first record, I remember spending like weeks on a song. This time around, I think everyone was just on the wavelength. There was a synchronicity, and we kind of trusted Dylan. And then the mastering we couldn't sit in on, unfortunately, because that happened somewhere in New York. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that was a bit harder to sit in on. And that's just a lot of like wavelengths and stuff. So all of the exciting things we were definitely all there for, though.
Quick round of shout outs. We should probably also mention Liv, amazing sound tech over
you,
there.
Liv.
I can only see Liv at this moment. Also, Tom Gordon, he's usually in the band, right?
But he's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit as well.
Yeah.
So shout out to Tom. I feel like there's I've had a few listens at the album. I feel like there's a bit of escapism maybe in the album. I feel like the first album, is you guys kind of coming up, figuring it out, moving out of houses, doing all those things. Mind the reference. There was always a good track, but now it seems like you've all got these lives, and you've probably got families and jobs and careers and all this stuff going on. And is part of this record kind of gravitating towards almost escaping some of that stuff that you've checked out? I was maybe just drawing on some of the lyrics from Desire, maybe, or
Yeah, I think there is a bit of it in it, but really, this album's about the people. It's the culture, it's the landscapes, it's the good moments, maybe not so good moments that we all experience here in this beautiful country that we live in. And, sure, sometimes we want to escape, but sometimes all we want to do is lock ourselves in the backyard with a few beers and some friends. So I think really this album is just our growth and what we've kind of moved into as people from that first record to the second record. Because you're right, we are older. We live much more rich lives these days, both financially and socially, I want to say. But it's just kind of capturing the place where we were at when we recorded the record, I reckon.
we're talking landscapes. Are there any places that kind of come to mind when you're thinking about even be it the writing process or some of
Desire's
pivotal moments?
Desire's got
that
a pretty clear space for you, I reckon, Ray. That's sort of I mean, literally down south, but
Yeah.
it could really be anywhere. But for you, it's
It's kind of, funny. We wrote this record when we were travelling on our last album tour. So, all across Australia, we played so many shows. I think in 2017, 18, we were home for maybe I want to say 20 weeks of the year we were home for, or 20 weekends of the year. So we're actually away more weekends than we were home. So really it's kind of about the whole country, but also we were flying overseas as well. So a lot of, the songs, and one that you'll hear right at the end is just about that, longing to come home, that foreign experience when you're just away from the landscapes you're so used to, and all you want to do is come home and touch down. So, all of it.
Do you find it easier to write on the road, or when you're at home, or when you're out, go somewhere remote, write some songs? Where is the spot that, and this might change for all of you, but
for me, you pick your fruit on the road, but you make your jam at home.
oh, that's good. He's good, isn't he? Nick Corvat, by the way. He's good with.
I don't know. I think I don't do well with writing itself on the road. Brian, I feel like you've written a lot whilst we're away, or things come to you, or riffs come to you when we're sound checking and doing that sort of thing. I feel like you're always ticking. There's always something.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say probably one year when you're kind of got the instrument in your hand, and just by chance fiddling around, and you come across something, and then you take that to the next sound check, or you're changing your strings, and that's the first thing you play. I think, I remember doing that last weekend. That's kind of a good space where I usually kind of write stuff, and then you think of a support band that you saw, and that was cool, and they did that, and that's where the ideas come from. And then usually, because you're playing together and playing the same songs, I think the energy to work on something and bring it back to the band is higher, because I want to try something new, because we've been playing these songs non-stop for the last 2 weeks.
Do you talk to other bands about songwriting when you're on the road? Obviously, you get inspired by the people you tour with, and you might see stuff that gives you.
We cannot divulge any secrets to any other band.
Okay.
Because as we know,
whose band's songs have you been ripping off? Is that
In excess?
Yeah. Well, who isn't?
If I told you that, I'd have to kill you, Isaac. And I mean, you're a good person. I don't want to kill you. So
wow.
Let's just call them West Thebarton originals.
I thought I was safe on my home deck here at 3D Radio, but I guess I'll have to reevaluate. Thanks, West Theb.
We know where you live, dude.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, that got dark very quickly.
Well, do you know? I actually live in the West. I used to live in the East. More references, but I used to live. No, I didn't. I grew up in the South.
You're more West Theb than we are these days.
But when I first found your band, I was living in the East, and now live in. No, I don't want to tell you, but it's near the beach. it's near the beach on the west side.
I live near the beach
you
too.
You could probably guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great to have you guys in here. We've got a few more songs to burn through, so let's jump into that. And yeah, shout out West Seb. Shout out to everyone listening in. We got more songs.
Shout out to all of your families.
Shout out to the families. I'm not telling you where mine live, though.
It's in my Sunlock accent, all that hop all around that I stole from the pre-drinks, cause it bore me to pieces. And look at me, man, I'm not stupid, I'm a blunt nut and the opposite of a dumb cunt. That would let you down. How about you spend some time, see what I see, and try be me. Just for one day, just for one day, yeah, just for one day. No one wants to be our friend till the sixth drink's in. Then you realize in the morning you're in the same predicament again. take a victory lap around the sun. Take one look at my cool shit and one of everything I'm on. Well, so they say, well, so they say, yeah, I heard them say. This country boy, city lifestyle, yeah, he ain't got it in his brain. And if I had it my way, I'd invite you to party in my grave. And if I had it my way, I'd invite you to party in my grave with me. I said, come try it, come try it. Listen, you ain't tired. The one that goes is the one that makes you stay. Ooh, it stays. I said, don't buy it, don't try it. Listen, you ain't tired. And the one that comes is the one that makes you stay. Ooh, it stays. So stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Well, when I walked to the air, God, lost in the thick of it all. But the big old man has a big old plan, and he reckons that I can win. I was screaming, I was bleeding, I was speeding to get through the weekend. Spin on someone and have me some fun. Get so loose and it's abuse to learn to love your humble heart. Hey, you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great. Anyway, anyway. Well, I woke up in a corner, didn't want you to pull over, but the scars on my chest never let me. Like the sun I stilled in my finger to the best west. If my mind could sweat too, I was sick of over, be alone, and held me through so milky. Learn to love your humble heart. Hey, you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great. Anyway, anyway. To love your humble heart. Hey, you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great. Anyway, anyway. Woke up alive today. I woke up alive today. Shit, I know that I'm part of it. I said woke up alive today. I woke up alive today. Shit, I know that I'm part of it. Well, love your humble heart. Hey, you're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. Anyway, anyway. Love your humble heart. Hey, gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be great. Anyway, anyway. Thank you. You're still far too kind. This song goes out to Joshua Battersby, who was our seventh member for many, many years. He was a soldier that served dearly to West Thebarton. And this is probably one of the greatest riffs, I think, that he has written
let alone that has ever been played by a South Australian guitar player. So from one Josh to another, hit it, Joshua Healy.
Never forget to say amen. Yeah, I'm too late to quit. I'm too big to fuck with everybody. From my own life, I'm pulling back my skin just to see my eyes. I said, I'm feeling pretty rough right now. I'm feeling pretty rough right now. I'm feeling pretty rough right now. You're making me remember the times I lost. Feels good, good. I'm down the floor right now. So take my hand and let's go to the promised land. She said, and I feel tough. Actually, I'm shattered. Put me back together. And all things aside, I swallow my pride. 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 And all things aside, I said, I'm feeling pretty right now. I'm feeling pretty right now. I'm feeling pretty right now. You're making me remember the times I lost. Yeah, I feel tough. Yeah, I feel tough. 'Cause you're making me remember the times I lost. And all things aside, I swallow my pride.
You're listening to 3D Radio 93.7 FM. It's about as good as it's ever sounded here. The second time, admittedly, that you've come through, but sounding fantastic.
Yeah,
And
the last time was really the best.
well, maybe someone's got that recorded out there.
Oh,
maybe you
man.
guys do.
I had to listen to that. It was before I was in the band. I had to listen to that recording like 50 times because it was the only time these guys had played certain songs, and I really wanted to impress them when I joined. So I learnt them. Like I could really sing the whole thing back to you.
Cool.
I won't do it because
Can you recount all of the ad-libs from whoever was hosting, or were there no hosts back in the Sound Lounge days?
I feel like there was, but
Yeah?
the biggest one was "Stop Killing the Fucking Sharks," and I stand by that. And Ray really spoke to me with that one.
Yeah.
Because I don't think sharks should be killed.
No, they're doing their thing.
They're just doing their
We're
thing.
getting in their way.
I agree.
We've got very little time left. It's been such a treat having you in here. I got a couple dates to run past you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Instagram's refreshed, but I think it was the 21st of June.
21st of June at the Gov.
Yeah, that's good.
22nd of June at the Tote in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
27th of June, East Coast.
Yeah.
27th, 28th, is that right, guys?
My phone refreshed now. So it's a
sick.
photo of
Thank you.
Snoop Dogg
Christ.
with dreadlocks. Yeah, go check it out. Look it up. You know how to use the internet.
21st of June at the Gov, though, and
yeah.
tickets are moving. So
That's the big one. Get
please
yourself
come and
there.
see us. Yeah.
Listen to Mongrel Australia. Get the record. Support your local. Support your venues. I think that's an important thing at the moment.
Absolutely.
There's just a bit of chaos going on, but go out and see some live music. And if you like West Ebb, go see West Ebb. And even if you don't,
Come see
just
us anyway.
just do it.
We like you even if you don't like us.
Yep. All right, Nick, Ray, Brian, Caitlin, and Josh, thanks for coming in. Can we have one more song?
Thank you for having us. We're West Thebarton. Mongrel Australia is out now. We've got one final track for you. Hope you enjoy it. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. This one's called Slow. To be on the wide open road with you, and I never see such a smile quite as wild as you're giving me. Since I've been back home, I notice you've been here. The sun's coming out, showing all the simple things. Seeing the name of the plane taking me back to Adelaide. And my mind's numb like my thumbs. Oh, I'm anxious. I'm undone. London to Adelaide. But since I've been back home, I notice you've been here. The sun's coming out, showing all the simple things. And I spend every minute like another stone unturned, just to hear that sweetness in your voice. Well, I look up and I hear you say, hey, what I give to be alone with you. Oh Lord, hey, well, what I give to be alone with you now. Well, won't you come and get it? Won't you come and get it? Break me open, go so slow that I feel high. Every bit you know, every bit you grow, everyone you owe, so it's all up in your woe. So I feel high. We'll go off, we'll break walls, can't be tall. Be your man, crash again, 2 a.m. Turn a page and the time just goes. Hey, what I give to be alone with you. Oh Lord, hey, well, what I give to be alone with you now. Well, what you go and get it? What you go and get it?
100 copies.
Yeah.
Gone. Whoa. What's better than one vinyl? 2 vinyls. That's pretty neat. Whoa. 3 vinyls. So these are out?
These are out.
Yeah.
These are ready finally. After a long time, they are out. They are in...
Oh, they're coloured, are they? Very sexy. Oh, that's a shiny disc.
Very sexy. That's sexy. I'm dead sexy.